I've played a lot of real life people in my work. You know, when I played Della in Ray Charles, I got to spend a lot of time with the real Della B. Robinson, Ray Charles's wife. And when I played Kay Amin in Last King of Scotland, she's no longer alive, but that was also, you know, I did a lot of research to be able to play that person. But this is the first time I'm playing a character based on a real person where if I do it badly, that person could like destroy my life because she's such a powerful person. So she's very intimidating. So I wanted to get it right. But I always say that I'm playing a character that is inspired by her, but not based on her, because Judy Smith has a very sane personal life. She never had an affair with any presidents, although she did work for the first George Bush.
Shonda Rhimes wrote a very sexy character, and it's sort of the perfect, you know, I guess I feel like I can't take a lot of credit for it because it has so much to do with the situation of being in a position of such power and having this fabulous but tormented love affair with an incredibly beautiful woman who is brilliant and powerful and intelligent herself. You know, it's a very sexy combination.
We feel so lucky when we get these scripts every week. We just think, okay, this is so good. We have to make sure we don't mess it up because it's so good. And then also, I think the acting, you know, there's not a single weak link. Every actor is so strong and so talented, and it's like being on a championship team, you know, when we're all kind of passing the ball to each other, hoping that the next person is gonna do really good work. We cheer each other on, we support each other, and it's fun. It's like being in a great theater company, you know? I
really love that Shonda and the writers don't feel compelled to always make him likable. I'd much rather play a character that's compelling than a character who's very sympathetic. So there are times, you know, as you've seen in season 2, where Fitz goes very dark and I think is extremely unlikable. But, you know, she'll take us right to the brink of being unforgivable and then turn it around, and you'll find yourself hating a character or maybe hating Fitz in one moment, and then I look in Olivia's eyes and tell her I love her, and you believe me, and you forgive everything, and you want them together, you know, and all of us do terrible things, as she says, but you know, as hopefully we don't in real life do such terrible things, but we all have that darkness and light in us.
I don't steal it. I always ask permission, but I do keep at least one item from every character. You know, I always take whatever it is I'm gonna take, I take it when the film is over. So I've decided with Olivia, I'm not gonna take anything at the end of every season because I just want it to keep going. So I'm not gonna, hopefully I won't take anything for many years. Let's see, well in Django, when I was playing Broomhilda, when she first runs away, she's wearing a rosary, and it's taken from her when she goes to Candyland and they put her in the hot box, but I kept the rosary. So it's a really beautiful antique rosary that sort of represented her spirituality. So it can be that kind of thing, but then I did a movie called She Hate Me with Spike Lee, and I kept a really beautiful pair of Prada boots. So sometimes it's like very meaningful, and sometimes it's just stuff I love.